What is inside my rhyme book? It's more than just a notebook filled with lines. It's what I feel inside. The light that is meant to shine. This is my rhyme book. Eyes light up when I look where all the magic happens, like that magic sky hook. I took this path for a reason. Grabbed that bed when I was 16 and wrote like the way I seen. This is my rhyme book. Eyes light up when I look where all the magic happens, like that magic sky hook. I took this path for a reason. Grabbed that bed when I was 16 and wrote like the way I seen. Yo, an analyst is what I've always been. Even when I used to be in elementary playing pretend, I guess it was my destiny to hit this page with a pen. Break down what I'm seeing here before I fade in the end. Open the eyes, never leave her folded and blind. Reviving the soul with everything I wrote in these rhymes. Hoping the time we go inside and find what we need. Like that freedom I find when I write to this beat. It'll probably blow their mind when they finally see everything I left behind. All the lines on these sheets, all the time that I gave without the money on my mind. Sometimes my reason for doing this is cause it is divine. I ain't gonna lie, yo, sometimes I need relief, cause the ego inside gets tired of what I see. But I know that I need to keep going to reach a different level of learning, ascending eternally. This is my rhyme book. Eyes light up. If you could feel the way I feel when I'm writing, you know that there is no lie in here. This the life that I chose. It is here as an example for you to learn from. You can turn up if you want it, but you're gonna have to learn someday. When it all comes and catches up to you, when you lose it all, turn to God, ask you what to do. When you have to face Him and answer why you did it. Live up to your potential and kept your mind in prison. I'll say I was trying to face pain the wrong way. It got so hard on earth, I didn't want to partake in any of it. But then I realized that I'd be wasting a chance to gain a lifetime of lessons. So I'ma face this the right way. No beer, no liquor or drugs. I'ma go inside my wounds and heal them with love. Then I'ma write it all down so they can say that I heard this message, and something good could be done with my words. You have a gift that is life. Many have sacrificed for you to have the opportunity to have this life, and it's what you make it. This your time, don't fucking waste it. Even when the fear is there, you gotta get up and face it. I've been knocked down and kicked on the floor when I was there. Felt pain I can't explain, it's more than I wanna share. But I know that from the discomfort we can grow, and we manifest in life with what we see in the soul. Many distractions come, it's up to us to tame desires that lead us astray. Broke down, deflating our tires. Even though it feels good in the moment, you know it has a hold of you, controlling you, growing as your master. The ones who break you down and try to blindfold you don't want to see you grow, but it's up to you to know you and know who put you here and know who you're meant to become. Because this is his story, we making history, creating day to day. Everything we do, it counts. I'm bringing the knowledge in and throwing the foolish out. Time to bounce now, this is me showing what I'm about. Bring that fire right down to my soul, it's crying out. You have a gift that is life. Many have sacrificed for you to have the opportunity to have this life, and it's what you make it. This your time, don't fucking waste it. Even when the fear is there, you gotta get up and face. You have a gift that is life. No reason for that rhyme. Here's mine. Check it out. I was a young motherfucker getting high as hell, listening to rap and thought that I could rhyme as well. So I did it, stepping from B-boy into destroying these boys over these beats, forming a beast boy. But still I studied, wanting to find a better way for this life to be lived instead of throwing the shit away. Cause every time I took a few steps forward, I got pushed back. My stupid choices I made, like why'd you do that? Feeling like I wasn't living up to my potential. It didn't help that I was always drunk and trying to spit too. Even though I struggled and it scarred up my mental, I see now the steps I've taken all were essential. So you feel what I've been through in these bars that I send you. Surprised I'm still alive, I came this far in this temple. But yo, I grabbed this microphone and spit it to lift you, showing the reason I rhyme over these instrumentals. This is a mission in this life we chose, a blueprint that's scripted inside the soul. Follow your road and you will see what's really meant to be. Give it your all and you will see this is your destiny. Where will I end up? Only the higher self knows, but I have to stay on track like trains on the railroad. Take my shell toes down this path till hell's frozen, till everyone's forgiven and all the jails open. That's a long way to go, so I gotta keep strolling. The word has power, the prophecy's been spoken. So do we have a choice? I know we have a voice that comes from the creator, so the poetry is poised. Went from a little boy, you learn to be a man. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and learn to see the plan, but don't neglect the steps taken and their effect, cause they can come back and bite you when you carry less. It's all a cycle, we get what we send out in the universe. What goes around comes around, I done seen it happen. Our auras are like a magnet and our karma is simply a consequence of our actions. Yo, we all have a mission mission in this life we chose, a blueprint that's scripted inside the soul. Follow your road and you will see what's really meant to be. Give it your all and you will see this is your destiny. Yo, we all have a mission. The light that shines upon what I've seen is what I'm into. Sometimes it seems like a dream, but it's essential to find a meaning in this life that we in. Oh, this life that we are. We see what we see cause we are the light that shines upon. I've been in my states that was so foul that it brought me and everyone around me to the ground. So I struggled, learning the lessons I needed to keep me alive. But I would see a time what that evil do. I straight suffered as a slave to the flesh. Can't even look back and say that I gave it my best, but I tried. Maybe I didn't have enough knowledge or at least vision to see the beast keeping me in prison. It just felt like pleasure, but my head was messed up. I learned to never say never because the devil crept up and I wasn't ready. I got lost in my selfishness, ignore what's important and pay the cost. I felt like my original path, I fell off it, but still I acquired lessons to help me move forward. With so many ways to go wrong, it's so hard to go right, but I got through the darkness when my soul's light. What I've seen is, yo, I hope your mind is prepared for all the brainwashing and same mask they put on my face. Yo, it's gon' stay off, no vaccination either. What I gotta be ashamed for, your ass should be ashamed for supporting that Ukraine war. They coming after those who continue to expose these slave masses of media that keep you in control. You watch the news and believe in what you see, you just don't know how they use it to form the way you think inside your dome. They want you dependent, thinking they relieving you with dough, but look at how the price of, well, everything is grown. Once you thought that was an accident, we got a little cash, but most of it they snatched it, bought a new mansion. You thought Obama was cool? Shit, he ballin' off of you, and all of them gon' do what crooked politicians do. So I don't follow blindly, I only follow God. He guides me to see the wolf hiding the front of the sheep's hide. Everything is being filmed, might as well say hi to the cameras being watched by the CIA's eyes. Be your place to my left, make the most of life before I fade in the past. In your mind, cause the soul will continue to move, but I can't procrastinate, it's time to get up and do I gotta
go get it.
It's up to me to see the next day and do what I need for the food we eat off these plates. I've been here for 14 years on my son's life now, over 3 years sober, showing them a better lifestyle than my childhood was influenced by. I don't want him to have the same pain I had that led me to getting stupid high. At his age, I was getting drunk for the first time, and I fucked for the first time, just a punk with a hurt mind. But I went through it so you don't have to. You better ask if you have any questions. See, having a dad is a blessing, and I'm blessed to be your father's son. Blessed for you to call me one. Blessed to make it out the dark days. See, I was caught in them. I knew they wouldn't last forever though. Every day that passes is a chance to better yourself, but you have to grab the lever. Come on, flip the switch, turn potential into power. It's up to us to create with this energy. I gotta go get it. Nothing's being placed in my lap. Make the most of life before I fade in the past. In your mind, cause the soul will continue to move, but I can't procrastinate. It's time to get up and do I gotta go get it. It's about time to close this book up. But before we do, step in this elevator with me. Let's go higher. It's gonna feel a little different. Yeah, but yo, it's time to take them there. Wake them up and stay aware. You could do more in a state of strength than in a state of fear. Ain't no faking here. Have to maneuver through the times that we facing here. And it may take years for you to find the lighter side, and that you've always been connected. The struggle is a blessing, cause it taught you all these lessons. The message lives inside my heart and in the essence. I'm blessed with the touch of God when I express this. So let's get free from the evil that seeks to drain us. It starts in the mind. What you thinking and be creating what you hearing it. See it daily, it feeds the brain, and though you